If you are a guitar player that comes from rock or jazz or a country background and you're trying to learn the basics of R&B guitar, today's lesson is for you. I'm going to give you 3 easy, simple ways that you could start playing with a more R&B flavor. Let's get into it. Step 1, every minor chord is now a minor 7. So if you have an A minor chord, change it to a minor 7. So lift up your pinky and it looks like this now. It's a very subtle difference, but that difference really makes the whole genre come to life. To me, that A minor sounds more like a singer-songwriter, like a Bob Dylan, and the minor 7 definitely gives it that more soul R&B flavor. So listen to the difference. Versus, if you want to change your minor chords that are rooted on the 5th string, like a D minor, all you got to do is lift up your pinky. And now you got a minor 7 chord. Say we have this progression, A minor to D minor. If we use minor 7s, already it's going to sound more R&B. So check this out. Do you guys see and hear the difference? Let me know in the comments. Step 2 is change every major chord to a major 7. So what does that look like? Say we have a D major chord. Change it to a major 7. Ooh, that's pretty. We have our major chord, we're going to change it to a major 7. Think Daniel Caesar. Right? He uses major 7s and minor 7s to give it a more colorful R&B flavor. So step 2 is change all your major chords to major 7. Now, if some of these fingerings are new to you and they're challenging, practice 10 minutes every day. Your fingers will start to have muscle memory and your fingers will actually start to remember and go to these shapes without you even trying. So that's really why we practice. So don't give up, don't get discouraged if some of these shapes are new to you, because this stuff takes time. Now, the third way you can give more R&B flavor to your playing and really take your playing into that R&B soul realm. This is a big one. This is the most important tip. So what we're going to start doing is we are going to be adding a diminished chord. And the way we can figure out what diminished chord to add, we're going to figure out our destination. Say our destination is D minor 7. Well, we go down a half step from D to D flat or C sharp, and we're going to play a diminished shape. Okay? So if our destination is D minor 7, we're going down a half step. So our middle finger is playing that C sharp or on the 4th fret A string and playing a diminished shape. So what does that look like in practice? Say we have our chord progression A minor 7 to D minor 7. Well, before we arrive at the D minor 7, according to our rule 3, we can play this shape, the C sharp diminished. So let's see how that sounds in context. One more time. We could also do it arriving before the A minor 7. Because according to our rule, we just take our A minor 7, we go down a half step, and play a diminished. So let's see how that sounds. So by following these 3 rules, step 1, changing your minor chords to minor 7s. Step 2, changing your major chords to major sevens, and step 3, adding a diminished a half step below your target note, you're going to have way more R&B flavor, and you're just going to be able to play with just that much more confidence and that much more feel within this genre. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next week.